Hello and welcome to another Java learning video. In this video we're going to talk about if statement and if else statement and switch statement in Java. So what's the if statement? The if statement is used to test a condition. So we're going to ask a program if there's a condition of true or false, then should it run, and if give us the result of our program being done. So what we're doing, we have sort of different sort of if statement in Java. We have if statement, then we have if else statement, then we have if else if statement, and then we have nested if statement. So we'll go through each of them with example and should make it much clearer for you. Sorry, nested if statement. The if statement is working like this. So we have our if, and then we have the condition going here, then we have our code executed like this. So if I give you example, it should be very much more clear for you. So I'm gonna go over here and start clear these codes and write a if statement for you. So I'm gonna, for example, I'm gonna defining an age, and I ask the computer integer, and I put it as an age here 20. Then with my if statement, I told to checking, right? So I said, so the f is like a boolean, right? It checks the boolean condition, true or false. Then I say if age is greater than 18, then what should it do? It should print something for me, right? System age is greater than 18. So let's see if this one is running. It's running because everything looks fine, and the output should come over here. Wait a few minutes or maybe a few seconds. Sorry about it. Wait a few seconds. There you go. Age is greater than 18 because the age was 20 and I was greater than 18. So everything is fine now. So what's if else statement? The if else statement is also the test condition. So it execute the if block if condition is true. Otherwise, the else block is executed. So how this is working? So we have the same like if statement, but we have our if statement, and then after if and the condition is coming, then we have our else, right? So the if, always the code is going through the boolean, right? And the else code is false. So how that is working? So let me clear this one. So we start with the integer, and this time we're going for a number and assign, for example, 15. Then I'm checking the number. I'll say there's like a mathematic thing. I said check if the number is divisible by 2 or not. How I'm gonna do that in Java? So I say if, and say that inside of f got my condition, then I say number percentage, then 2, then equal to 0, then I have my, then here, and with if else statement, then I've got my condition, which is this one, should be true. This out dot print line, then what it's gonna be? It's gonna be an even number. Else, now this time else. Else, now the condition should be false, right? F is not gonna meet this one, so forgot semicolon over here. F, then else should be odd number. Let's see if this one is working. A short print odd number. There you go. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. So that's else state number, f else. We have something else in Java which is very, very important with if you're using a if statement. So that is called using ternary operator. So the ternary operator, as I show you above, is we can use a ternary operator, which is the symbol of this one. The symbol is like this, question mark, and then this sign is to perform the task of if else statement. So this is operator is to perform the task of if else statement. So I just want to make sure that you understand why some of the program in Java, if in advanced Java program, you got this sign and you have no idea, and this sign is coming with if else statement. So that sign is called ternary operator, and that ternary operator is this is performing the task of if else statement. So I give you example and you get of idea how that's gonna work. So I've got my 50 number here, right? And then I'm gonna remove all of this. I'm gonna remove if statement as well. Then now I say, so it's gonna be like, it's going to be like a system out put equal to number, the same thing I've done it before, percentage time and 2, and then equal 0. Then I have my even number, then as I've got my odd number. So there's something wrong, but we'll come to it, don't worry. So system dot out print line, then we ask out put. So let's see what's going on. What's the thing with the output is fine, and the number is here. It's 2. We got a question mark, which is ternary operator, and even number, and then we have another sign of ternary operator. So yeah, there you go. So whenever using the ternary operator, it should be declared as a string, right? It should come as a string. Now there's no error. It's very important, very, very important. So I'm gonna comment here ternary operator in if else statement is a string. It's always coming string. So now I have to run the program, and it should give me odd number because I've asked it if it's divisible by 2 or not. Let's see if it's giving me the odd number. There you go, odd number. So I just want to make sure you understand what's ternary operator in if statement. We have another thing in if statement, is if else if statement. So if else if statement, which is this one, it execute one condition from multiple statement. All right, it execute one condition from multiple statement. And how it's gonna be? So let me copy that. It's going to be something like this. That's if else statement. So I've got if, and I have a condition here. So how about if I give you example? So I'm going to give you example, but first of all I'm going to define how this is working. I've got my condition number 1 over here, and then I have the code running over here, and then after that I have else if, and then inside else if I have condition 2, and then after condition 2 I have else if, which have condition 3, and inside that I can have codes to be running, and after that I have else. So bear in mind, it's very, very important that I can have millions of else if. Else if is very, very important, and is using a lot in Java Advanced. So if you become a professional programmer, we're going to use a lot of if else and else statement. So I give you example how we can have a much more clue or knowledge about if else statement. So moving forward, we're going to declare array int mark. We're going to say 65. So if mark is less than 50, then system.out.println. I'm recording at the print line. Fail. That's one of, say if. You're gonna solve it if. Then else if marks are less than or equal to 50, or marks are less than 60, then I've got other conditions going here. Again, system.out.println to do decharge. Then I have another else if statement. Then in here it should be going to marks is less than equal to 60, or marks is greater than, less than 70, then brackets system.out line, then do C grid for me. Else if marks is greater than, I go to the last one, so 80, or marks is less than 90, then print out A grade. Then at the end, after this condition, I go for my last condition, which is else. Then ask the computer, which is this else statement should be in else. So then I have my brackets. Then else I say, if this condition is not working, do invalid for me. Is this code working? Let's see. There you go. It's printed out C grade. So most of the thing we're using the else if statement in some of the gaming programming, in advanced Android programming. Most of the games have we've seen, like Angry Bird, and they use like a 35 of the codes using else if statement, and else if statement is a big thing in Java, and it's quite important as well these days. So I just give you example, and I've explained how this one is working over here as well. The last thing with if statement is very important thing is going to be nested if statement. The nested if statement, that it represents the if block within another if block. So how that's working is working like this. It's going to be like an if condition. I've got the condition, then I've got code executed over here, then inside that I've got another if, then I have condition here. The good thing with if is when the boolean or when the condition is true. So what's the usage of that nested? So if you have looked at my previous video, we had something called nested for loop. So when we have a for loop inside another for loop, is called nested. So when we have a if condition inside another if statement, is called nested if statement. How that's working is working like this one. Let's go up and let's remove this else statement, and let's do a nested if statement. So we're gonna start the example in declaring an integer age equal to 20. Then I'm gonna declare another integer. This time I say weight equal to 80 kilogram. Then I say, then I apply condition on age and weight. So I say if, this is my one of the if statement, age is less than 18 or less than or equal to 18, then inside if I've got another if, which is if weight is greater than 50, then now I'm gonna ask to print out. Then I'm gonna put a message that you are eligible to, for example, donate blood, something like that. So let's see if it's working, and let's see if you're eligible. Yeah, you're eligible to donate blood. So that is called a nested if statement. Thank you for watching this video. Hope have a lovely day. Thank you.